Yeah, son. Hey, at least we're not someone else who's late more than us.
Exactly.
All right, chat, limited chat, who we appreciate so much.
Welcome to Jim and Reed's Casual Gaming.
Yeah, we basically just have the idea that we want to do something casual every week, or maybe not every week. So we're going to be picking random games from Steam, and we have something very unrelated to Persona 4 today. But we're going to get to a point where there's something that's more related. Give us some max in the chat when you know we're there. And make sure the game is running. It should be.
Yeah. Well, they're going to hear that if you play that.
Oh, nope, let's not.
So
Let's quiet that.
yeah, let's be super quiet with that.
All right, but we're going to try hopping in here. Do we have any max in the chat?
Hold up.
We may not be atrociously late. Yeah, that's max.
No, I think we're on right now.
All right. Can you check the stream?
Can I check the stream?
Can you?
I think they can see us now. They're
Yay.
actually playing and everything.
Yay.
I mean, like, I'd have to go in and play it.
Yeah.
So,
Just make sure they can see the game.
Well, remember that we're also like 30 seconds.
That's true.
You forget that every
This
time.
is no. I mean, like, this has been up for 30 seconds.
Well, that is also true.
Yeah.
So yeah, today we're going to be playing a little game for you called Guacamelee.
I like this game. You throw things and you're a Mexican wrestler.
And to keep it somewhat related, we've got somewhat of a surprise for you. So
Pretty great. Found it half an hour ago because we plan ahead for these things.
Yep.
And even then, we're on time.
yeah.
So, yeah, we're just going to wait a little bit. Should we get more people or more maxes in
Okay,
the
it looks
chat?
like we've got... No, it's starting to load something.
Oh, we have 5 people. Thank you, 5 people.
Yeah, 5 people.
And once this video goes out, people will be like, oh, cool, these guys do videos on...
Okay.
I didn't see any...
Yeah, it's like a black screen, I guess.
Is there a black screen, guys?
Okay. So,
Okay. We are really delayed.
I guess we're either really delayed or... Yeah, unless my phone just really does not want to load anything right now.
Yeah, hold on, guys. We're checking this out.
Yeah, hit up live.
Yep, okay.
Okay, we are definitely playing.
All right.
I'm sorry.
It's
Let's
okay.
get started.
So, Jim's phone sucks. So,
My phone does suck.
we're playing normal because I want to be able to mildly focus on playing. We start a new game here. Much like any great JRPG, you get woken up by your mother in the basement.
And your name is Juan.
And your name is Juan, and you get waken up in the basement of your home, like any great JRPG. And you are a handsome wrestler man with a nice mustache.
Si, senor.
So this game's pretty basic. It's sort of a Metroidvania. You run, you jump, you smash things, you kick things.
Kick the fire.
You don't want to kick the fire.
I want to kick the fire.
Take some time to compose yourself. I can use your strong arms at the church once you've brushed your teeth.
I don't brush my teeth. Let's go with that.
Yeah, so this game's a lot of fun. It's, yeah, Metroidvania, you punch things, you break things. But if you guys want to ask us anything about the show, we're going to be doing a stream this weekend, but if you have anything you want to ask either of the head writers now, just hit us with questions.
Yep, we'll be answering things if we get bored.
Yeah, which we probably will be. And it's more of just a background thing. Maybe we'll have something SMT related in the future. Probably not.
Who knows at this point?
Maybe, I think I still have... Yeah, you have Persona 4 Arena. We could probably stream
I
that
do
at
have
some point.
Persona 4 Arena.
Oh,
For, like
wow.
PlayStation.
Thanks for coming to help. I'm trying to clear out some space in here. We're expecting people to come all over for the festival. Even El Presidente's daughter has returned from La Universidad de Santa Lucía. Enough gossip.
You're the
Can
one
you pass
talking.
those?
What? Stop clapping! Ow!
Oh yeah, better. You got the idea. So much like any JRPG protagonist, we hate barrels, and we don't respect anything the others have. So here's our Princess Peach in this game. It is El Presidente's daughter.
Oh. El Presidente's daughter, huh?
Juan, you look so... Remember when we were kids? We used to get into so much trouble together.
I like
the
how he's all
field looks-
slouched over. He's like,
You'll see. Well, because he's a farm worker, and if you've ever worked on a farm, you know it's really tiring.
I have never worked on a farm.
Really? Me
Go
neither.
figure.
I imagine what that would be like. Has anyone in the chat ever worked on a farm?
If you've worked on a farm, say hashtag I worked on a farm.
And please like, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, exactly.
Don't favorite, because you can't favorite anymore. At least I don't think you can.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think favorites do anything at this point.
They used to.
They
Oh,
used to.
something's happening in there.
Oh.
Adios mio!
Yeah.
So
Oh,
here...
we're in hell.
Well, we're going to see in a moment that the plot of this game
It's a giant explosion.
is a giant explosion of arms.
And Michael Bay as Mexican.
If someone is trying to play hero, you're far from the field, Guacamelee boy. There's no place for you.
Is that a fire base?
This is the character who actually probably would be voiced by Datara. Go check out TNS, like, comment, subscribe.
I don't think you should.
Game's fun. It has a lot of wacky characters. His name is Flame.
Silencio.
His name is Flameface. That's
Flame.
Flameface.
That's great. And he's got a gun.
He drinks a lot of tequila. He does. This game is great.
Doesn't that, like, give him a big head? Alcohol.
So this is Carlos Calaca, and game over.
No. Like everything ever.
We're gonna stop talking about the game soon.
Are we?
Not soon. I don't know. What's on your mind about Persona 4? Who's? You know what I was gonna say, but we don't want to get that started in the chat already. So what else? What else can I ask?
What else can you ask?
What questions do you have for me about Persona?
What questions do we have for you?
Yes, Jim, ask me a question.
Okay, I've got a question about Persona for you.
Excellent.
Alright. What level should I be to fight Yukiko? Because fuck that.
Okay, so the thing with Yukiko is that they made her a lot easier in Golden.
Well, duh.
But the way I played through the game, and the way many others play through the game, is you want to level up about 10 levels every dungeon. So I think for Yukiko you should be level 15, which means every time after that you want to be at level... Hold on, we're scribbling.
Oh, that's something we need to see. Yeah.
So yeah, you want to be at 15 for Yukiko, and she's way easier in Golden. But in the original, basically, you just need to keep your characters buffed and block when she tries to put someone down. She has the elemental advantage on Chie, which sort of sucks, so if you have any charms, I'd put that on her.
Oh, yeah. A second player may now join, but
And,
because we don't have a second controller,
This game has a lot of memes. And it's much better than that.
go.
You guys are gonna know what this is.
Mega Hombre?
Yeah,
That's great.
that's Super Tequila Bros.
As you may have noticed, I have not played this game, so this is my first impression.
Yeah, Jim has not seen this, so I'm gonna point things out. But yeah, the thing about Shadow Yukiko is it.
You've been trying to talk about her for a long time now. I think we can move on.
Okay, I don't know. I was trying to keep it focused.
Let's see. Talk louder.
Okay.
We can be louder if you'd like.
Yeah, definitely. I can turn the game up a bit. Hey, Luchador, you're not going to leave those people trapped in the church, are you? I mean, a big, strong, tall luchador like yourself isn't afraid of skeletons, are you?
I'm terrified of skeletons.
Now's your chance, see? I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing, so we're...
So we're just gonna kind of go around.
I like this. Yeah, can you guys hear us all right? Is our volume okay? You'll find that 30 seconds in the future.
Turn the game down. I can't hear you.
Okay.
Okay. Apparently there's something.
Yeah, we're gonna pause for a moment. I mean, we're not actually gonna pause, but we're gonna pause the game.
Okay, so we're right there, and
Nope. It's not what I wanted to do.
nope. What did you want to do?
I wanted to go to here Yeah, okay. So we're
Okay.
going to turn this down to like, yeah, 30%. This should be fine.
Okay, so if you can hear us,
Yeah, now
Say something about
we
it.
turned it down.
I didn't realize that the volume was that loud.
Yeah, that it was at matched.
There we go. That would be why you couldn't hear a word we were saying.
So now you're going to find the main thing you do in this game, the main battle mechanic, which is punching things with wrestling moves and using wrestling throws. And
I've got a question here.
what's the question?
What level should I be to beat Naoto?
To beat Naoto, I believe you should be level 45.
55.
It's
55.
Naoto's one of the easier bosses.
Yep, you don't have to do much except,
Like, super easy.
and we'll face a shadow right here.
Yeah, we're gonna face our true selves. This is the shadow of MH Luna / Skyjin 24. Because you see he doesn't exist, so all there is a shadow.
Oh, that is a thing.
That is
An old thing, but a thing.
It's an accurate thing, Jim.
I suppose. Press Y. That's what the button
Okay.
says.
Do you wanna take over?
I,
No, because I want to play this game.
okay.
Is the volume better, guys?
They said something about it, so yes, our volume is better.
Okay, good.
Cool. I can't thank you enough for doing this.
Oh yeah,
You're welcome.
you're welcome. There's gonna be many more of these.
Thank you, Way. I can't speak with a Mexican accent, so
It's just gonna be really racist. So yeah, there's a lot of side quests, but for the sake of this game, I think we're just gonna run through it and beat stuff up. But we're gonna get to a save point so we can do my excuse for playing this game, which wasn't really an excuse, and it was simply something that I used to excuse playing this game. Oh, and the save point's gonna talk to us.
all right.
So we got a Chie costume here.
Yep, we're playing as GA.
So this is how I excuse playing this game.
So there, it's Persona related.
Yeah,
Are you
it's
guys
Persona.
happy?
Now it's Persona related. We love you guys.
We're gonna beat the shit out of some skeletons with GA.
Also, this is our 5,000 subscriber special.
Yay!
So thanks,
All right,
guys.
moving on.
5,000 subscribers. Yep.
That was awesome.
She is really good at kicking things,
Yes, she is.
and
And that looks like
it's pretty accurate because the gal
Fighting style
luchador in
looks
this.
pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty Persona.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna kick you.
Oh,
So
I love Jim. He is a cool guy.
Jim's a great guy.
I am a great guy. Thank you.
He's the commissioner. So the guy who owns the comic book store I go to is actually named Jim.
And that's gotten confusing.
No, has it?
Nope.
You take one more step
Oh,
and I'll be your
God!
size!
That is so bad.
Do you want to know who I am? No.
Nope.
Found days with her bonus. I suggest you spend them. And spend them with the ones you love. Stop
So-
stopping this one!
Oh God! Stop.
Luchador, you see
Oh,
the
oh
church!
God! Oh,
We're not gonna do that.
Oh,
And
ow.
my voice has gotten even better at doing that. But some people will remember Toby from Team Ninja Star.
I don't think anyone knows that.
No one will remember it.
Oh, ow. Kind of hurts live.
Chie is really good at platforming in Aztec and Mexican-inspired ruins. Who would have known?
Especially for someone who's Japanese.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Well,
we got
again,
a skull thing.
we did. That's gonna increase something we don't have yet.
Okay, cool. Can we have it yet?
Soon.
What about now?
In a
Soon?
second. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Now we can roll.
I like rolling. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Got places to go. Gotta follow my diagonal.
Oh, I messed up.
So. I'm just gonna say one thing. Sonic Dream Collection is a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Yes, if you wish to be mentally scarred.
Oh yeah, it's great, and it just reminds you of what the Sonic fandom is capable of. It's
Indeed.
not it parodies what the Sonic fandom is capable of. Chie is also really good at jumping through spikes.
Especially with a block on.
Especially with
never
block
mind.
on. Has anyone have we gotten any Chie high fives in the chat? People like Chie?
Yeah, Chie high fives, guys.
Good job. Thanks, guys. Yeah, and yeah, if you guys like this, let us know.
They're commenting on your Toby voice.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
They're not liking it.
This isn't as delayed as it normally is. Actually, it is.
It probably is.
Yeah, so Toby, if you guys don't know, is the ghost from Paranormal Activity 4, where the plot twist was like...
He is.
Yeah, the ghost is actually a demon, but it was
But I've
a
never
kid's...
seen the movie, so...
Neither have I.
We're just bullshitting you right now.
This is probably what it's about. Toby was from Team Ninja Star, which is a series that hasn't been updated in 2 years, yet still gets subscribers to this
And
day.
someone still wants us to do the next episode.
Which, we don't know. Maybe something eventually. But it's not going to be what you want, so we'll just...
Exactly.
We're just going to
April
warn you
1st,
right now.
next year, guys.
Yeah,
Mark your calendars.
It's coming back. Featuring Ta Exorcist as Pain.
And Little Karibo as the new Naruto. There we go.
Yeah. And X the Dark One as a commenter. Okay, so... This is going to look familiar to a lot of people. Not to you, Jordan.
I don't.
But, it's a Metroid. And here's a Chozo statue
Yay!
from Metroid.
Everyone clap.
So we're gonna smash
Even
it
if you don't get it.
like you do in Metroid. What? You crazy luchador? Why you gotta go and break my Chozo statue? Ay caramba, man! I've only got like 15 of those things left. Typical luchador. Punch first and ask questions never. I apologize to
He turned into an old man.
anyone who is foreign. Behold, I am the great Uwe Chivo, Lord of all man-goats, warrior, trader extraordinaire, and king of awkward punishments. Now, before we
Got some
begin,
Chie high five.
tell me, is your mother single? Does she have a type? Does she like bad boys? Okay then,
You can tell by our silence that that was a bad joke.
explain to me how you got here and don't skip out on anything, especially how you got that mask.
Well.
If we're playing as a character we were supposed to, we'd be wearing a mask, but let's just pretend we killed Chie and we're wearing her skin. Kalaka, the temple of Presidente's
killed
daughter.
Chie?
And, oh yeah, they're gonna like that. And Jaguar Javier, my former student. I'm switching emojis. I'll have to ask your mother out after we save the world. First, we must train you in the art of a true luchador. The statue you just broke contained the magical power of the rooster uppercut. Perform blank to go. The move can break red blocks, and it can even be performed in the air. So this is a move that we're going to use for a lot of mobility. It's an uppercut. But for Chie, in a moment, you will see it is Trial of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Trial of the Dragon.
Oh, you're red now.
Yeah, this is what happens when you use your energy too much. But it's pretty cool. And this was probably what gave someone the idea to do Chie, because she does her pose.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a pretty cool update there.
This game has a lot of really good skins. Johnny Bravo's there.
Johnny Bravo, Lara Croft.
Yeah, Lara Croft. Bayonetta has some really good custom shit.
Yeah, pretty creative.
Okay, so we're going to talk about something
So yeah, let's
that... Oh, I was going to talk about something. Do they have something they want to talk about?
let me see. What is this game? I want it now.
This game is called Guacamelee. It is available on Steam. It is about Mexican wrestlers. It is a... Yeah, it's a Metroidvania.
And it's a beat 'em up. So.
One of the things that it's really nice about this game is the Metroidvanias. Most Metroidvanias don't have really interesting combat, and this does. As you can see, you pick things up and you throw them. But, okay, I'm going to talk about the character of Yosuke in regular Persona 4.
Oh.
Yosuke is a bad person.
He is, actually.
I guess not really any particular spoilers, but Yosuke as a character is a really big hypocrite and just kind of a jerk. Like, in the actual game of Persona 4, obviously Yosuke hits on women, because that's what he does. But he's constantly berating Teddy for doing the exact same thing. He makes tons of super homophobic jokes around kanji. And he's just not a nice person. Like, I wouldn't want to be his friend. If you played Persona 3,
And yet, there are people that want his,
yeah, they want his dick. If you played Persona 3,
they want his route.
Junpei is awesome. But,
He has a similar character, but
yeah,
it's
but
done
he's
less of a dick.
yeah, he's less unlikable.
It's, Well, maybe it's because they didn't have any of the controversial characters like that.
Yeah, but it's like, it was still, the thing he did was, yeah, he was still a jackass by hitting on women and then being an asshole to Teddy.
But, like, he had some development there.
Yeah.
Too.
And, like, he abuses Teddy. He's a fucking asshole to Teddy.
Oh, yeah. Poor Teddy.
The combo here. Yeah, Teddy's a nice guy. And Yosuke's always just being, well, yeah.
A little bit of a horny nice guy, but...
Yeah, he's kind of rapey. But Teddy's a likable character, and so is Kanji. But, yeah, I'm just not very big on Yosuke. I like Naoto, because Naoto is best waifu. But honestly, Persona 4, a lot of people make the joke, it's the happiest game you ever play about murder. And it is!
Yeah.
Persona 4 has, I wouldn't say problem, but it has things that it does with the overall tone that don't really mix with sort of the message. Yeah, like it's this happy high school adventure game.
Yeah, you've heard the golden main theme, right?
Yeah, it's like so fucking happy, but
it almost
ultimately
sounds like a fucking sitcom.
Yeah.
Hell, the anime did that for the first opening.
The anime did a sitcom opening? Oh,
Pretty
yeah!
much.
It did the thing where it shows everyone...
It had all their names, stuff they're doing around it. It looked almost like a sitcom opening.
Yeah, and it's just... For what character development there is, and this is the big difference from Persona 3, is it's all in everyone's social links. And the cool thing about Persona 3 was, well, just you got that in the main story.
Yeah. I mean, everyone changed over time.
Yeah.
Not because you went and spent time talking to them.
And part of Persona is all about resource management. So if, like, 5 of your social links end up having to be your party members, it sort of takes away the feeling of the greater world that Persona 3 gave you. Instead of going on top of that, I like the social links in Persona 3 more. They made it feel more fleshed out.
Yeah.
And they weren't just sort of all people you knew at school.
Yeah, you gotta spread yourself around a lot more in Persona.
Yeah. You guys... Hold on, man. You guys see Courage Wolf right there. I'm only reading the people I want to read.
And that is not him.
Loco Lobre.
Loco Lobo.
Viva Pinatas. And you got a pinata!
Okay, is Dan Green in there?
Oh, man. I think it was Xbox One. They recently released the Rare Box. I don't know what it was called, but they released, like, pretty much all the fucking fantastic old N64 and even some of the 360 games that Rare made on Xbox. And it's about $30. But it's a fucking great collection, because you got Banjo-Kazooie, you got Banjo-Tooie, you got fucking Donkey Kong. Actually, I don't know if Donkey Kong's on there. But you got Perfect Dark, you got Viva Pinata, which was a really weird show. Dubbed by 4Kids. And you know what else was dubbed by 4Kids? Sonic X. But you know it's not Sonic X, and actually really good. Sonic Boom.
Sonic Boom has actually been a really good show so far.
The Sonic Boom show is just surprising in how good it is, honestly. Because the people behind it... Oh, it's the Chicken Bandit!
Oh my god.
It's the Chicken Bandit! And now I have to go find the combo chicken.
All
But
right,
the thing
let's
about the Sonic franchise is people always say they take themselves too seriously. And, well, Sonic Boom doesn't. The show, not the game. Also...
Yeah.
Gato Grunion!
Fuck the game. But...
Grumpy Cat. The Ghosty Guavas. Keep talking about Sonic Boom.
What? I forgot what I was saying. Shit.
Yeah, basically watch Sonic Boom. It's funny, and it's actually kind of aware of some of the memes regarding the game. Like,
oh, yeah.
They reference a glitch, and there's one episode where just... They have one of the riders dress up in, like, a live-action Sonic costume for when Sonic flashes back too far out of reality. And it's just... it's creative.
It's definitely... like the most creative thing that they've done in a long time.
Like,
so
it sort of reminds me of what was the old Sonic show called?
there's a lot of old songs.
I mean,
the comedy.
Yeah, the comedy. Yeah, it reminds me of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's not as straight up fucking insane, but it's similar. How's the chat doing?
Yeah. Let's see. How's our chat doing now?
What are they saying?
Yeah, there's... I think we're lagging a little bit.
Well, yeah, we are.
No, like, here.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I guess the internet's not the best for the streaming or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know.
Oh, this is just because I'm trying to do multiple things at once.
That's possible.
So jump, hit, X, There you go.
Yeah, I can't tell. It looks like they can still hear us.
Yeah,
At this
can they?
Yeah? Hey, chat, can you still hear us?
We'll find out in 30 seconds.
Indeed.
Oh, I kicked the chicken. Cows look ranchers.
Yeah, keep talking.
Okay, cool. They can hear us.
Keep talking.
Alright. Oh, so this is an old Mac statue. It tried to eat a chicken. These are the warps in the game.
Alright, so I guess we could have the chat ask some questions.
Yeah.
Answer.
Yeah,
So-
definitely. We've been encouraging that. Ask us shit.
Yeah, ask us some shit. I'll be paying attention to the chat here.
Yeah,
So-
I'm hitting buttons.
We've had enough talk time.
Yeah, this is definitely more of an interactive chat since we want to make the ones we've done in the past like a little bit more focused.
Yeah.
So
and we
these-
will be doing another live stream this Saturday.
Yeah, we're going to live stream on Saturday.
And it'll be about
It's going to be about noon.
noon our PDT. So,
Yeah, TBB, you mean? Oh yeah, Pacific time.
no, Pacific Daylight Time. So, yeah.
I'm gonna buy Das Boot.
Das Boot.
In French, that doesn't mean anything.
That's true. So, yeah. Video lags a bit sometimes.
Yeah, that's just what happens when you're streaming.
Yeah, unfortunately, we can't really fix that.
Oh yeah, the actual gameplay.
Yeah.
No, that's just my computer not being the best.
Yeah, we don't have the greatest of stuff, but
And plus, that's also just sort of streaming directly to YouTube.
that too. We're not really using a capture card, so
Yeah. So that's definitely part of it. And that just puts an extra strain on things. So it's good we're not playing something that looks pretty.
yeah, that
Well, this
would
game does look pretty.
really lag though.
But
so
not like Metal
it's
Gear
not like-
Rising
No,
Revengeance.
we're not going to be playing like Metal Gear Rising or anything.
Speaking of which, who else is excited for Phantom Pain? I am. Jim, I know you're excited.
Oh, Phantom Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Phantom Pain is probably, other than P5, one of the most.
Interested games?
Yeah. And it's probably going to be like the last good Persona or what, PlayStation 3 games.
Probably. Oh my! Who do we have here? It's this husky luchador I've heard of. She's saying shit.
Have you played the answer? And if so, what are your opinions?
We talk about that in a moment because she has some good lines here. Seems like he skipped out on the best parts. Ah, Luchador. He's off with Flameface, getting ready for the ceremony. Maybe instead of chasing after them, you and I could have a bit of fun. Bam! Sassy finger wiggle. No effect.
That's because she's cheating.
Well, if we meet again, maybe you'll be worth my attention. But now Kalaka's pet Abbot Libre calls to me. He's lonely and in need of some seriously heavy petting. Double entendres. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the answer. The answer isn't worth it.
Nope.
For what it does add to the story and character development, it just ruins by the way it does the gameplay. Plus, the official ending of Persona 3 is just so beautiful and so well done.
The answer just feels unneeded.
Yeah,
Like, you could just watch it, someone else play it on YouTube or something if you really want to see what happens.
so it's the answer to a question we never asked.
But I mean, like,
One of the things that makes it just a pain is they removed social links, but then they removed the bonus experience points you got for a social link, which means every persona you fuse is the default level.
oh yeah, that's a pain. I mean, to try to balance it out, they gave the personas more experience than what you get. But at the same time, it's still super hard to level up that way.
And there's also no compendium now, which means
No, you have to fuse everything on your own.
yeah.
And honestly, that's just a pain in the ass, because, like, sometimes you have a good persona, but you need this one, you don't want to get rid of it, and there's no way to save it.
And honestly, like, we all love Persona, but the best thing about Persona isn't the gameplay, it's the story.
No, the story is definitely one of the driving factors in there.
And, like, the gameplay is good, but it's simple, and
And I mean, like, in the answer, you still only control yourself. You're not controlling your other teammates, so you have to hope that they're doing something right.
That's the thing about Persona 3 FES, because you basically have the option of just hope your teammates do something right, or you can always fiddle around with the rather obnoxious AI settings, but those are never really reliable.
I mean, like, you can set them to heal, but then they're always going to heal someone else.
And then you have to change. Also, look how pretty this thing is. I want
That thing is beautiful.
I want to rub my face in its mane, but not in a furry way. Look, it's a Space Invader. Look, Jim, it's Space Invader. Like in Adam Sandler's hit movie Pixels.
Oh, would you stop with that?
With a
would you stop with
18% on Metacritic. All right. So here there's...
Still got more than Fantastic Four.
Yeah, does it?
Yeah.
The thing that is screwing over Fantastic Four is the director outwardly speaking against the movie and then having sort of freakouts. The thing is Fantastic Four is it's not fucking hard to make a Fantastic Four movie, but it has to do with this fear of Hollywood, of this fear they still have of just doing comic book movies. Because all you'd have to do is do something like the first Iron Man, like Ant-Man, like Avengers. That would work. But just Fox has fear of doing the Fantastic Four straight. Pun intended, because of Mr. Fantastic.
Alright, another question.
Yay!
How do you feel about Persona 5 and what do you expect from it?
We don't really know much. We've seen like 2 trailers.
We know about as much as you do.
It looks really pretty. I like.
I'm feeling great about it.
The dungeons look cool.
I like the whole stealth gameplay. I mean, kind of fits in with the whole Phantom thiefing and whatnot.
I know they're changing up the social link system, which is kind of controversial with some people. But games change between entries.
It kind of has to happen. I mean, we don't want Persona 4 again.
Yeah, honestly, because we already know we're gonna get that one more time. But the thing I like about it is it looks like it's trying to go for something dark again.
Something dark, something new, and like, you know, it looks pretty good so far. The graphic and
he's having a nice time up there. So we're gonna end it. And yeah, I love the character designs. I like the mascot character who's Teddy Cat. I like the use of I like the look of the girl character. I like the main guy. I like the bro. The personas themselves look cool. It looks like they're changing up the dungeons, which is a major problem that Persona 3 and 4 had because you're just fucking running around.
Yeah, all you're doing is running. I liked the whole idea of platforming in there.
Yeah.
To like avoid enemies or something.
And then
And then you're not really fighting shadows in this game either, I guess.
Yeah, you're actually fighting personas, or you're sort of fighting personas?
Maybe they're going back to demons, like the whole original Persona 2 Persona.
Like sort of how the series started.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, Persona 3 was not the first game.
Hey, look! Well, I don't think too many people thought Persona 3 was the first game.
Oh, I'm sure there's someone out
It's
there.
3! Oh, it's the chicken!
You can hold Y to cling on tight.
Thanks, guys. But yeah, Persona 5 looks really good so far. I'm excited for it.
Yep. Alright, let's go to the next question here.
You know, this isn't going to happen, but we can totally stream Persona 5.
We could.
That'd be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, but it would be high.
No, we could stream because you can stream directly from PSN.
Oh yeah, like we just have to figure out how to record it.
Yeah, we'd be able to do that pretty easily. Have Skype.
Yeah. Let's see. Next question here. What do you guys think about that Fire Emblem crossover?
Oh my god! It looks fantastic! I mean, not as a Fire Emblem fan, but as a Shin Megami Tensei fan, it looks ridiculous in, like, the best way. I feel kind of bad for Fire Emblem fans because people were not expecting Fire Emblem meets Persona, which is definitely what this looks more of, but, Jim, have you seen any of the trailers for that?
I have not. I cannot have an opinion on this.
Oh, you should see them. They're fantastic.
Alright, then I will go see them after this.
Because, yeah, if you don't know, the main thing about that game is going to be pop stars.
Oh. That looks fantastic.
So it's sort of similar to so similar to Persona. But yeah, the gimmick of the game is I guess it's pop star general JRPG future invading the world of Fire Emblem, which is very traditional.
The chat
traditional
really
JRPG.
wants us to stream Persona 5.
Oh yeah, I knew they were going to. I knew they were going to like that.
Okay, so we probably will do it at some point. Then,
If it
guys.
is it supposed to come out this year?
It's supposedly coming out this year, but it'll probably come out like December.
Yeah, that'd be fun. That's not that far away.
No, but I mean, like Metal Gear is first,
Oh yeah,
so I'm gonna have a lot of fun with that.
we are
Fultoning ghosts to my
goats.
to my base.
I am
There's
really
probably ghosts in there.
probably. I don't think Max.
You know, it's
is that
Kojima.
bad. Yeah,
There was ghosts before, so I would not doubt it.
Oh, there's gonna be ghosts because people have been thinking that. Remember, yeah, Psycho Man has showed up in one of the trailers.
Yeah.
The vibration, it's back.
All right. Who is your favorite Persona 4 boss?
Ooh, in terms of bosses that are actually fun to fight, Mitsuo is fun because of the theme, and he actually does
But only
sort of
in Golden, really, because
Yeah.
they gave him the 8-bit theme there.
and he does have, like, actually mildly different mechanics. Sort of honestly, one of the things about Persona 4, as I was saying earlier, the bosses are all sort of similar.
Yeah, it's hard to pick one. I guess if you had to pick,
Yeah, the final boss is cool.
final boss is the coolest in terms of
Because it has that theme.
the theme, just with that instrumental reach out to the truth at the end.
Oh, yeah. In terms of, we go with the main shadow bosses. Obviously, Shadow Kanji is fantastic.
Yeah, Shadow Kanji. You know, he's everybody's favorite.
I really like Shadow Teddy. I don't know what it is
Teddy's
about the
different.
fight. Yeah.
He's very different. Probably going to be the next one that we're showing up in our series, guys.
I know exactly how he's showing up, and I'm giggling at that. Actually, I realized that thing, is that a general theme we're doing with the way we did Teddy? It's similar to others. Is that on purpose?
Kind of.
Do you know what? Alright. Because, like, have we done it straight up?
Yeah, we've done that one time before.
Alright, and there's probably some others. You guys are confused. You don't know what we're talking
You're
about.
very confused, but we can't say anything about it.
Max probably knows, but I doubt he's listening to this.
Probably.
That's MH Skyjin 25.
Who?
Hey, that's the question! We're gonna break another beautiful statue.
Oh, yeah,
And
let's break it, let's
we're
break
gonna
it.
do another really bad accent. Dude, seriously, stop breaking my stuff! Seriously! Whatever, time to teach you Olmec's headbutt. It's easy chowing an accent I'm falling into.
Remember, guys, want us to answer questions? Just ask
Yeah,
them away.
they've been asking questions. We don't have a lot of people in the chat
Yeah.
or in the stream because we announced this an hour ago. But how many people do we have? Like 10?
10, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good for announcing it an hour ago.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we had this planned, really.
No, we sort of did, but we didn't know what the specifics were.
We didn't really know we were doing it today.
Yeah.
We kind of just planned it last night. Hey, I'm in town. Want to come over and...
Yeah, I was like, I had a job interview and it's done. Let's stream shit.
Okay. And that's how our story started.
Yeah.
And then we found Chie here, and...
Then we were like, alright, let's
All right, we're
definitely play
streaming
this. We should stream me play Metal Gear Solid at some time.
Oh, that would be hilarious, because this guy is so bad at Metal Gear Solid.
I'm not bad, I'm just impatient. There's a difference.
Being impatient in Metal Gear Solid is the same as being bad.
I blow everything up.
He doesn't know how to be stealthy,
I
so he's probably going to play Persona 5 very bad in that sense, too.
Okay, yes, but it's gonna be fun in that sense.
Well, yeah, because you'll be super high level when you fight the boss, and they're not going to be any challenge.
Yeah, that's sort of the thing about Persona 4. Like, you can either be super high leveled or be under leveled. Like, there's no right difficulty for that game.
Yeah, it's got problems. That doesn't mean it's not a good game, but
No.
it does have some obvious problems.
And then Persona 4 Golden sort of because Persona 4 Vanilla has problems with the grinding. Anyone who's played it knows that. So they tried to fix that in Persona 4 by giving you gold hands, which just give you like 2 to 3 levels at a time.
Oh, if you do it by yourself and like beat them all by yourself.
Oh yeah, you get nuts.
I went from level like 70 to 90 in 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So if you're playing that game, go after gold hands. But you have to balance the grinding with the rest of the game, which is one of the things I am looking forward to sometimes to do.
Yeah. You know, grinding's fun.
Okay.
So we got some questions.
Yay, multiple questions.
All right. What was your favorite class in school?
That's a good question.
We actually both recently graduated from college. And I took a really good public speaking course. It was a lot of fun. And basically what we did was we had 5 speeches we had to do throughout the course of the semester, and they were all really unique. One was you had to play a character introducing yourself. Another one was you had to like do a demonstration. And it was really interesting and just fun to see what different people did, because some people were super experienced with speaking, you could tell who those people were, and other people you could tell were sort of trying this out for the first time, and as someone who's done theater a lot, as you could probably tell, it was a lot of fun. It was a great last class to take for university.
I kind of like my history classes.
Oh, A-push, yo!
Yeah.
Jim and I...
We were nerds.
Jim and I took some really fun AP U.S. history classes in high school, and we had a really great professor.
Yeah, he did.
What was his name?
Cameron?
Yeah, Mr. Cameron. He was a really nice guy, and he was really funny. We had a Pokemon series a long time ago that planned on referencing him.
But because we don't suck like that anymore.
God, find our old stuff. It's horrifying.
It is horrifying. I dare you. You won't sit for 5 minutes.
You won't. We found an old script where there's one line that's just gigantic fart. It's great.
Ow. That hurt.
That
hurt me.
What was it? Yeah, we had our Pokemon where our joke for Pikachu was...
He's every Pokemon.
He didn't say his name.
That's a joke.
That was the joke!
That's not a joke. That's just...
We thought it was a joke.
Painful.
It was very physically painful. We recently I was talking about Max's thing, but we shouldn't.
Nah. Okay, next question. Are you guys hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3?
Oh yeah, definitely. They recently announced that Big Hero 6 is going to be a world in Kingdom Hearts 3, and it is not only going to take place after the movie, but we already found out a little bit about the plot. It's going to be about, if you've seen it, spoilers. So that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about an evil version of Baymax. So I'm really excited for it. There's some concept art that shows Sora flying around on Baymax's back. Have you seen Big Hero 6?
I have not. Should I?
Honestly, I wasn't big, pun intended, on Big Hero 6, because even for a Disney movie, it was just sort of predictable and linear. Like, I had fun, and it had an amazing Stan Lee cameo. But overall, yeah, and it's not even that I like Wreck-It Ralph or Frozen better. It's just I haven't been really impressed by a Disney movie in a while.
So there you go.
But yeah, I really hope Kingdom Hearts 3 actually comes out on the PS4, because that's one of the reasons I bought a PS4 and one of the reasons I bought a PS3. So hopefully one day.
Alright, this guy wants his question answered. Should they make a Persona game where all the characters come back?
I think they already did.
Yeah, that's called Persona 4 Arena Ultimax.
So there you go.
Yeah, I'm kind of honestly, I'm chill with a new universe now.
Honestly, we've seen so much of Persona 4 these last, how many years has it been?
Yeah.
That we don't really need to see the characters come back. And like, maybe 10 years down the road?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because
it's cool for little references here and there, but...
Yeah, like I'm
like
pretty
it's time for the new
satisfied.
universe. The Persona 5 protagonist and his crew are going to take over now. So,
Yeah, we'll have Persona 5 dancing all night.
Here we go.
Do you think you'll ever do an abridge of the Persona games, the cutscenes? I mean.
No.
No.
We don't know how we do that, and it wouldn't look very good.
I mean, honestly, it's just you can't really.
You can do games, but it's very difficult. I don't know anyone who's really done it, quote unquote, successfully.
It's
Purple Eyes for the win. Or, I mean, yeah, Purple Eyes, what the fuck. Originally planned to do a Uncharted 2 abridged. But, yeah, games are just very difficult because...
I mean, like, the editing, you can't really edit.
Yeah, and abridged series, a lot of them should be about presentation. And you just can't do a lot when you're doing a game. You don't have as much freedom.
No, you don't. You can pretty much do voiceover, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Cutting scenes is hard. And
Oh god, I just had a terrible idea for a surprise for a future stream.
sound like a good thing.
Oh, it's gonna be great.
Well, you said it's a terrible idea.
Yeah, it's not. I didn't have an idea. I made something up on the kind of line.
Okay, apparently he meant like from Persona 1, 2, 3, and 4 all together.
Yeah, that'd still be kind of cool.
It would be cool, but again,
I just
I
kinda
don't really
want
want to see
new
the Persona 4
universes.
characters at the moment.
Yeah.
I'd rather them focus on the Persona 5.
Yeah, I want a new universe.
So, there you go.
Yeah. Okay.
You're not doing very good there.
Okay, I'm having trouble platforming.
How would you react if in Persona 5 the P3 main character came back with little to no explanation of how?
Probably not very well.
Yeah, honestly.
I'd probably be a bit pissed.
Yeah.
Because, for one, he's not supposed to come back.
Yeah, he's guarding the door if anyone has played the Ultimax games. And yeah, plus, yeah, I don't know how I'd feel about it. I mean, I wouldn't like it.
I don't think I'd like it very much.
And again, we don't know. It could be amazing. But yeah, I kind of want to let the old games be right now. I want to explore a new universe.
Yeah.
With at least still having like the classic Personas and general SMT things. Like, of course, Igor's still there. I think there's twins in the Velvet Room this time.
Oh, yeah.
Which at least there won't be waifus.
Unless you're into lolly waifus.
Oh no! We're not having that conversation.
Oh, the chat will.
Oh, they will. That's why I said it, to bait them. This is the character we're supposed to be playing as, but she's a skin. But she's wearing Chie's skin. That's why we haven't
That's
seen
gross.
Elka.
Oh, that's where Elka went.
Yeah, I've been wondering. I mean, she's probably usually in Britain.
Sometimes.
What's on your mind, Jim? How do you feel about Persona 5?
How do I feel?
What do you want to say? What would you...
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What do you want the most? Oh yeah, this thing is gonna kill us.
We better fucking run.
Oh!
Oh, we suck.
No, I suck.
Okay.
Just a running
So,
second. Yeah, what do you most want in Persona 5 to Jim and to the chat?
For me, I'm thinking.
What do I most want and why is that? Okay,
Reminds me of segments of Castlevania where you're being chased by shit.
yep.
Yeah, it's a good idea to not fight these guys. Because this guy will kill you in one hit.
It's hard to say what I'm looking forward to most in Persona 5. I like the graphics. They like the Catherine graphics.
Yeah, Catherine was great. Okay. The experience of Catherine was great. Also, this is going to look very familiar to people who played Mario. We committed murder. But,
And
yeah.
she is happy about it.
The thing about Catherine is the game gets completely unfair in later chapters.
It really does.
Have you beat it, Jim?
I beat it.
Oh my god! That final fight versus, what's his name?
Kirk Thornton.
Yeah, Kirk Thornton. She's pissed. But basically, we're being very vague. But the thing about Catherine is it's a very fun game, but the gameplay
You're
is
addicted,
very
but
totally
it's super
different.
fucking hard.
Yeah, and it's just repetitive. And yeah, it's fucking hard at the end.
I mean, they give you multiple endings, so if you're a completionist, you want to see all of those.
Oh man, and if you've seen the Completionists episode, it's fucking... Oh god, I can't imagine having to do that game on like very hard or one of those crazy
God,
difficulties.
no.
Because
Normal was hard.
what very hard does is it removes retries, so
Holy
you don't
shit.
get any. Which I cannot imagine what that would be like.
No retries. Like, you fall to your death and start over.
Yeah, you just start over at Castle Crashers.
Yeah.
I liked it. I liked the story. I liked the characters. I liked,
It was fun.
yeah, Yuri Lowenthal's in it. Troy Baker's in it.
You know, Persona 4 cast.
Yeah, pretty much. And some of the characters definitely look similar. That could be something fun to stream sometime, but it's just, I'd rather stream the cutscenes and the social stuff than the actual game.
Because that would be hilarious to the people watching you.
Exactly. I don't think I can do anything here yet. Nope, I'm gonna get money. Also, look, it's Donkey Kong. He's carrying barrels.
Have you guys played Fallout Shelter?
No, I've never really been into the Fallout series.
Have not.
Fallout Shelter is a iOS/Android game.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
Alright.
It looks pretty. I have some of the old Fallouts on Steam, but I've just never really been into that sort of genre of Skyrim first-person free roam.
I've played it. Like, I'm playing New Vegas right now.
Yeah.
But, like, Shelter is just an iOS game that's, you know, you pay to play.
Oh, is
Like
that
every other?
is it pay to play?
I think so.
Or sort of,
Like-
basically free to play, but you have to,
Yeah, it's free to play.
but if you want to get anywhere.
But if you want to get anywhere, you have to pay. And that's how they get you. I'm not a fan of those kind of games. I'd rather pay for everything right up front.
I don't think-
and have everything.
I don't think anyone is actively a fan.
I think so.
What time is it? I don't want my phone going off.
It's 1:53.
Cool. How you guys enjoying the stream? We should ask you that. Because, yeah, this is definitely something we'd like to do again in the future. Possibly bring in someone else. Hint, hint.
Maybe.
We'd be bringing in Toby!
No. We're not bringing in Toby.
How am I
You're fired. Get out.
We already went through that, and I came back.
Damn it.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me.
All right, here's another question. What's your favorite Persona song throughout the whole series?
I really like... Okay! there's- Are we all... Jim, are we alright with spoilers for Persona 4? I'm assuming we're completely alright with spoilers for Persona 4.
I think most people here have seen most of Persona 4.
Okay, so... Yeah, it's good. We're gonna spoil something.
So, spoiler alert, you can, like, mute us.
Yeah, come back when I do 3 rooster uppercuts in a row. So, the thing is I really like the theme that plays after someone gets the persona. So, it does sort of like a remix of
That's
the
barely
boss
a
theme.
spoiler.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go into something. And then it does this really happy version, and it's like, everything's okay. So in the game, when Nanako dies, and when you go into the scene where Nanako's dying, it does that music.
Oh, yeah.
It does the it's not the one that's all sad, but it's the one that goes into like the wah 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 guitar. I think it's some sort of remix, but it's supposed to be happy because it's like the person got the persona. But for some reason it plays when Nanako's dying, and I
So
don't
I guess
know
we're happy
why.
that Nanako's dying.
Yeah, and it's like we're happy. Also, he drank tequila and his head went on fire. Oh boy, have you brought me some of my tequila? What is this? Some sort of joke? Wow. Another lucid door. Look at me burned by the awful labels rancheros that pass for chews around here. Bartenders!
Yeah, I think he's drunk.
Friggin' prohibition sucked. This guy's really funny. Hold on. I need to do 3 rooster uppercuts. Also memes.
Yeah, for my favorite song.
She doesn't have any bullets. No more bullets!
I don't know. Actually, it's hard to say because I kind of like
I love the final boss theme.
final boss themes are both great, like in Persona 3 and Persona 4.
Yeah.
But like,
That was your note to be back. Oh, okay. Persona 4 is final boss. Persona 3 is final boss theme. Okay, no. Burn My Dread wins. The final version. Oh, holy shit.
Oh yeah. Because that's just like, oh shit, what's going on? I'm all alone. I just took every single damage that I could. What am I doing?
And it's just so emotional. It's like, it's the final thing.
And then you see yourself, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and you're like, oh no, this is happening. I have nothing against Persona 4, but I really like
I think Persona 3 was a much more emotional game.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you don't know as much about these people as your friends.
Yeah.
But...
yeah, it's more as character... like, okay.
But as characters.
Yeah, Persona 4 works better as, like, a character simulator. Okay, also I'm going to ask this. Do you guys
dating simulator.
Do you guys want to see us play the Persona 4 Lost Days dating sim at some point?
You mean New Days?
Yeah, New Days. Because it would take a while, but I kind of want to fuck Kanji. And Zach would appreciate that.
I think so. I think he would like to read off some of those lines.
He would, so it manages if we get there. Persona 4 New Days is actually a really well done fan hack. Like, the writing is really well done. Everyone's really in character, and it looks nice. And yeah, you can date either Ko and Ichi. You can either date Ko and Daisuke, Yosuke, Kanji, or there's an ending that just ends up you having a harem with all the cats in Inaba. Because there's something in Persona 4 with the game. I don't know if they bring it up in the anime, but basically, if you feed the cats, like outside your house, there's some cats you can feed. If you feed them cat food, eventually you'll have, like, not exaggerating, 10 cats that are just outside the Dojima residence. And some of the characters comment, and it's great. You just have all these cats chilling out.
Cats. They are great.
Remember our Naruto where we did a character was a Nyan cat?
Actually, that can actually bring us to the next question here. What is one of the worst memories you have of trying to make the Abridged series?
Oh!
That's a good question.
Honestly, copyright strikes fucking sucked.
Copyrights, because when we thought we were doing something good and they were taking it down, we had no much idea how
Very
much
frustrating.
we were pissed at it, but now we were like, why were we pissed?
Yeah, now we're like, it's pretty easy to get done. It's just 'cause even now the copyright claim system on YouTube is horribly broken.
Yeah, if like we get strikes, I usually can bring the videos back here.
Yeah.
So there's not really a problem. And
We could talk about our worst series that's not Sonic.
what would that
What
be?
do you think our worst is?
I mean, like, we've tried GX how many times?
We tried GX 3 or 4 times.
We tried.
Our old original GX where we had someone voicing a character. Then we had me rap. Like, apparently trying to be the same character, but obviously not.
That was bad.
That was really bad.
I mean, I'm like, I kind of want to puke after that.
Right? I wish those things still existed. We had a Pokemon series. Our Pokemon was
We had,
probably
like,
the
a couple,
worst.
But Pokemon, I think, was definitely the worst.
There's still an episode.
Unless...
A radio. Yeah, we did this like a radio play. Oh, so we did this back in fucking high school.
Oh, yeah, we were still, I think, juniors in high school.
Yeah.
Maybe getting close to senior year.
Which is where it seems like a lot of people discovered a Bridge series. How did you discover LK?
Me?
Yeah.
You.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I could have sworn you were doing Sonic X before.
I didn't actually... Believe it or not, LK was not the first I saw.
What was the first one you saw?
It was actually a Pokemon Abridged series
Oh.
by someone else.
Was it James Bruxton's?
No.
Don't remember James Bruxton, guys? Timely references?
Greatest.
He's Pokemon wine?
You meant more in the production sense, not so much the worst.
Oh, then yeah, production,
In production-wise, the worst memory?
yeah, I think...
Recasting.
Yeah, no, okay. Oh my god.
Is the fucking worst.
Nothing against anyone who's had to lose a role, but oh my god, recasting. It seems like literally every series we do, within a few episodes, we have to recast like a major character.
And It's seriously annoying.
Yeah, it sucks, because I hate to say it, but someone makes a commitment, and plus then the cast gets used to someone, and then you just have to recast them. And it's sort of, it just changes a lot of things.
Sometimes it's for the better. You find someone who does the role way more, like, accurate to what you wanted.
And not that it's always for the worst, but for the better is a rare situation.
And I mean, like...
Choji recast was definitely for the better.
Yeah. In Persona-wise, you taking over Adachi.
I took over. You did a movie, or someone else?
Someone else was going to, but no, I kind of lost contact. So I was just like, "Hey, Reed, come and play Adachi."
Yeah,
like, okay.
That wasn't really taking over. That was just sort of.
Yeah, he wasn't like he didn't show up until episode 3, and
Yeah.
we're just like
We're talking about replacing was a pain in the ass.
replacing someone, recasting.
Yeah, recasting.
Let's see, we recast Yukiko. We have to do it again.
Wait, we had 3
We
different
knew she was going to be
Yukikos?
temporary. We knew this current one was a temporary thing.
It's really good, though.
She did a good job.
Wait,
And
actually,
I think,
I haven't watched the full episode since the first episode, so I don't even know what our current
okay, your
Yukiko
opinion
sounds
doesn't
like.
count anymore.
I don't watch our stuff!
I know. That's why I said your opinion doesn't count.
So who have we all recasted?
Okay, we've recast Ko, we've recast Daisuke, we've recast Yukiko.
Naoto or Chie, or have those both been Elka?
Naoto didn't start as Chi or Elka, but
Right.
I kind of lost contact with her actress, and then Elka did it.
Yeah, sometimes we'll just have people, and they just won't answer our messages.
And it's like, okay.
God, recasting. And in the old days, God, it'd be frustrating.
So if I had to say, that is the worst memory. And it's still not even really a memory, it's still going on.
It's still happening.
But like, it puts production behind so much. Like, you can have a script finished and everything, but if you don't have the cast yet...
And honestly, yeah, that's what makes production take long. Like, editing takes a week, maybe. But it's just getting everyone together and scheduled.
Honestly, yeah.
And that's no one's fault, it's completely fine. But it's just when you have a cast that's a ton of people. That's why back in the day, LK did it super quickly. Even though one time in TNS, we did do like 4 episodes in a week. Or in a month. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did. That was kind of amazing in its own sense, but
Yeah,
like, the episodes weren't really good.
Nothing until 10 wasn't awful. TNS got okay.
The later episodes, 14 and 15 were the best. By
Yeah.
far. 11 was okay.
12 was... Did I write 12?
I wrote 12. You wrote 13.
I like 13. We had a Zab as a joke.
Yeah, I did Zabuza.
Naruto masturbated, thinking of Sasuke.
That was in episode 14.
Was it?
Yeah.
Thinking.
Well, it's just like the animation they used was just
Yeah.
his upper body.
It's Naruto like
Moving up
pulling
and
up
down.
against the ground.
And like,
It's great.
how else do you? What else do you do there? It's like, oh,
You help him. You help that boy masturbate.
yes, you do. Was it hard at all to find the voice actors for Persona 4 Bridged?
Yes.
Apparently it was, because we keep recasting them.
Yeah.
For our main cast, not so much. I've worked with a lot of these people
Before.
years now.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Joey, Max, Elka.
Zach's new, but he's a great guy.
The guy who's
So-
doing Teddy. We've been working with him for a long time.
So I think we've been.
I forgot, is Nightwing something, or he just sort of pop off?
No. Haven't seen him in a while.
I was originally supposed to be Izanagi.
He was, and
But
the
I-
voice you
I-
originally did for him.
I wanted to do like a jive talking voice. I wanted to do something like, "All right, let's get this down." I don't know why I thought it was funny, but
And that was all he chose to do for the.
yeah, that's all I did for the line. So it's kind of dickish. And Jim's
And I'm
like,
just
"Fuck
listening
you.
to it, and I'm like,
This is terrible."
this isn't happening. I'm
Nope.
just gonna record for it at the moment.
I just didn't want to do just like a basic voice.
And you know what? To be fair, the first episode did feel pretty basic as opposed to our newer stuff.
At least it wasn't 16 minutes long.
Oh, it was 14.
Oh, how long was? You know what I'm talking about?
13.
Okay, that's true.
How long does it take to make abridgated videos?
It completely depends on people's schedules and our own schedules.
Because first off, I've got to write a script.
And I've got to edit it, and Max has to do
Talk
some
about it.
things. Yeah, Max has to talk about it. I hope he listens to this, but we know he's not going to. Don't. Fuck, no! Okay, anyway.
Our prince.
But, yeah, like, we have to do scripting, then we have to get everyone scheduled to do recording sessions.
Yeah, I record over Skype with everybody, so
Well, with most people.
most people, except Max.
Yeah. Because he is a British spider. He is.
Yeah.
Now we're in the world of the dead.
Apparently, shit, what was the question? Oh, right. How to make it, or how long does it take?
Yeah,
It varies.
it should be a month, but we haven't done that in a really long time.
A month is actually kind of pushing it.
A month is really, really fast.
And, like, you're probably not going to get a good product in a month.
Well, like,
Unless you're doing it, like...
I mean from, like, the time you have the script, not
Okay,
writing
from the
the
time you
script.
have the script, yeah.
Yes.
But, like, writing the script should take... If it takes you a day, don't.
Look it over. Also, look, now we're Chie's persona. It's a
Oh,
chicken.
yeah, we're chicken Tomoe.
Also... she
Cluck like a
clucks.
chicken.
Cluck like a cluck like a dog!
Bark like a chicken.
There we go. We're bringing it back.
There you go.
I wish Zach
Anyone
was
saw
here
it.
to
There
order
you
food.
Chat.
We're all a bit racist.
Everyone's a little bit racist, it's true. But everyone's just about as racist as you. If we all could just admit that we were racist a little bit, and everyone stopped being so PC, maybe we could live in harmony. Everyone's a little bit racist.
And there was your song for the day.
Yeah, that was the song. Yeah, Dachi's eventually gonna gangster rap.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
I mean, that's a ways away.
It is. I'm excited for
his
doing more
unimportant
with
role.
Yeah, I'm excited for how unimportant Adachi's gonna be. Also, I got destroyed. With chickens should not fight.
Chicken should not fight.
Just in general, they shouldn't fight.
But he is a chicken.
Unless they're Poyo from Chu, who is the best chicken.
Chicken. I love chicken.
So, we should... Chicken Demolition is great. We should talk about the Season 1 finale. That's happening.
What?
Persona.
Ours?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it kind of is a season.
Well, you had that in the script eventually, and I mock you for it.
Okay.
I'll take the mocking.
Alright.
I probably deserve it.
Like a mockingbird, chicken.
To Kill a Mockingbird
Okay.
was a great book.
Yeah, To Go Set a Watchmen is... So, what happened with To Go Set a Watchmen? If people know about that, I'm not going to bother explaining more.
I had no idea what you're talking
To Go Set a Watchmen is the sequel that Harper Lee, quote-unquote, wrote, end quotes, that people are getting up in arms because it reveals Atticus Finch is super fucking racist. And it turns out that book is actually... It was an original unpublished draft for To Kill a Mockingbird because people have gone into the book and actually found that there's some passages that are just still left in that are taken straight from To Kill a Mockingbird. So basically, they published an earlier, more racist script of To Go Set a Watchmen. But it's, I've heard it's still decent. It has some interesting moral dilemmas. Like, does being a racist automatically make someone a monster? Or having one major character flaw?
Does it?
That's a very complex argument.
You're going to
That's-
explain this and then not answer the question.
No, well, I mean, it's a rhetorical question. We don't need to get this going on in the chat, God.
Okay.
But yeah, it's an interesting question. People were originally just shitting on the book, but I think it's interesting. She definitely didn't write it. But I'm a chicken and I have to attack these little men.
They definitely got our cluck.
Yeah, they like it. You guys are cool. We announced this an hour ago and you're here.
Yep.
If we announced this a day in advance, we'd probably have like twice as many. 20.
And, I mean, like, we will.
Oh yeah, we'll
We'll be
definitely.
more prepared for the next one.
This was just, we wanted to, we had this to spite Max.
Kind of like, this was actually planned for tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you thought it was planned for tomorrow. I thought it was planned for today.
Well, yeah. I thought it was planned for tomorrow.
Yeah.
And, like, he shows up in town, and we're like, okay.
This is some
We'll
crazy.
just do it.
There's some crazy RNG here. Nothing you can do.
Let's see.
We got some sick
Any
scraps.
questions here? What are your favorite lines from Persona Bros, each of you? That
I don't watch our episodes.
Reed has no opinion.
This is
Our
the devil.
enemy is a rooster.
This is the devil. It turns out the main bad guy actually turned the devil into a rooster and took his power. The devil's pretty cool in this game.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll keep going. Talk about favorite lines.
Well, I don't know if I want to answer that, because, like, it does make me kind of seem conceited.
Yeah, well, no, I don't think saying a favorite line.
But, like, I don't know. Do I have a favorite line? Not
That's-
really.
Yeah, I guess it's just when we're doing this, like, we're doing jokes that we hope people will enjoy, so we're sort of doing it for the audience.
I kind of try to make it so that I find it funny.
Yeah. We are going to be Johnny Bravo for a bit.
All right, let's be Johnny Bravo, guys.
To the monkey with me! Come on! Should we talk about Conquer on Johnny Bravo?
Nah.
Please?
Nah.
Okay.
We shouldn't. We'll save that for, like, next live stream.
Alright, that's good. So there's sort of a glitch you can do here.
Let's find it.
Yeah, I'm not very good. Where, like, you can... Because when you transform into the chicken in this game, for one frame, it actually still thinks you're on the ground.
Damn.
Never mind. Okay, what are we talking about? Jim, give us something to talk about.
All right, let's see. Let's find something. Are we singing High School Musical in the chat here?
No! Stop! Bad! Bad chat! Bad chat! Bad chat!
Oh, okay.
Throat hurts.
Are the scripts hard scripts or more loose outlines of what you want them to say?
They're all scripted.
They're scripted.
Because a lot of our... As you find out, a lot of voice actors, it's strong bad, aren't actually actors. Not in any way, but it's just... Yeah, they're not really improvisers. They just sort of want to read something. Like, occasionally I'll improvise a line, or it's zombie chickens, or Jim will throw something in. Also, it's Batman versus Bane! It's Batman versus
Batman.
Bane! So yeah, our scripts, like, it
It's a
depends.
hard script. I mean, like, improvisation, I wouldn't really
It's
want to do it for an
tricky.
episode.
Yeah. No, like, you do it for lines, but it is not something you actually do for, like, a full script. Maybe you do, if you're someone who comes up with an episode of something and records it in your car.
Exactly.
But I'm sure no one would do
I don't
that.
think anyone does that.
That'd be ridiculous. Like, if they did it for Blue Exorcist, or any random series, I don't know why I named that. That'd be
I don't know.
really silly.
It's something about exorcism.
Yeah, it's like to exorcism. The exorcism, excuse me.
All right.
Wait, I don't need to be in the Temple of Rain. What am I doing?
You wanted it.
Look at chat!
I'm looking at the chat here. Thank you, Reed.
Oh, good.
You're supposed to say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
There we go. Oh, they're seeing Batman and Bane right
Yeah! Yeah!
now. Sunday, Batman versus Bane.
That's it. Man, I
Oh my
Hello
god!
there, Maraca Academy. Bring your children.
Oh,
Oh, this
Good.
is great.
great.
The Nether portal, obviously Minecraft.
Oh.
There's a fucking really shitty mine in there, and we're gonna go get fucked up.
Do you do any professional voice acting? No.
You got a job once, but
I got a one job in voice acting for a commercial.
Yeah, voice acting is really hard to get into. So honestly, it's just something. If you like it, do it because you like it.
Yeah.
Now this was the one I was thinking of.
Alright, is this hard?
Yeah, this is gonna be difficult.
Well, Johnny Bravo can handle it.
Yeah, mama.
Yeah, I think Johnny Bravo's got this one.
Johnny Bravo. I ship Johnny Bravo and Chie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was never really clear how old Johnny Bravo is. He could be a prepubescent.
You know, that's true.
Jim, what's your opinion on, one thing we should talk about is, speaking of recasting, the actual recasting in the Persona 4 universe.
Well,
There's a lot of that.
actually, yes. Our series does a good job of mimicking that.
Yeah, so if anyone doesn't know, as of Persona 4 Dancing All Night, the only characters that have their original voice actors are Yu Narukame, Yosuke, and Yukiko. Everyone else has been recasted at least once, or in the case of Naruto, no one knows who her voice actress is, and they're all
And
too
now
similar to
it's
tell.
somebody else.
Yeah, now it's somebody else. But they recast Chie, and boy, the internet was angry!
And now no one really cares.
Yeah, because honestly, it was a lame trailer, but it was probably just that. It was bad voice direction. People, a lot of the time, when they're criticizing, they very easily blame things on the voice actors that are really just direction. Bad voice acting. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear Skype?
We have a Skype thing?
I think we know who it is. It's our friend.
No, it's not.
Oh, who is it?
It's Elvin.
Oh, okay. Well, ask her if she wants to join?
No, she's
Nah,
just glad that the podcast is early.
that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, podcast is gonna be at
Saturday?
Yeah, Saturday noon.
Yeah, noon Pacific time. That's 3 o'clock Eastern time.
We won't be horrifically fucking late this time.
Nope. We're starting on time with or without a certain someone.
Names to Exorcist. Just kidding. He
I don't think he
No,
even
I don't
knows who you are anymore.
he wouldn't. He was a nice guy, but I was pissed off at him because we were gonna be
'Cause he
roommates.
ditched you.
He did, and then I got stuck with Nick, who's a piece of shit. Nick, if you're watching, I hate you.
I don't think Nick even knows you're here.
No, not Nick Watkins.
No!
Why would that Nick know I'm here?
I don't know.
Reed, what the fuck?
Okay. Listen, man. You made your weird Breaking Bad dishes. Like, you made all the dishes they made in Breaking Bad. And you hated people who didn't get married in church. My phone goes off. I'm actually in there. What the fuck?
Reed, why are
Fuck!
such an awful, nasty person?
Kevin! Get out of the chat, Kevin. We have fun here. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I'm a great person. I have this weird thing with my roommates where, like, we insult each other rapidly and it's funny. That's a thing.
It is
I
a
don't know
thing.
why. It's probably negative and has something to do with sadness.
Probably.
Do you prefer Chie's original voice actress or the golden one?
You go first.
Honestly, I didn't play Vanilla P4 very much.
You didn't? I thought you played it on...
I played it like one time because I had to borrow a PS2 to play it. And afterwards, I've only really heard her new one, so that's just the one that I'm kind of prefer.
I kind of liked your old voice because it felt it was more tomboyish, but people also complain about it sounding a bit too old.
That was
Which-
one of my things with it. It does sound like she's not really in high school.
But if you're going to bring that up, Kanji is 15.
That is also true, and Troy Baker is Troy Baker,
Yeah.
who can play any role whatsoever.
Oh, seriously. He's playing you right now.
Yes. And he also does like every fucking voice in Batman.
Yeah, okay, we were talking about this earlier where we're not going to go over spoilers, but he voices like He voices Tim Drake. He's voiced Batman. He's voiced Joker. He's voiced Two-Face, and he's voiced fucking Black Mask.
And the Arkham Knight.
Yeah, and he voices the Arkham Knight, who I have no idea who he is. There's no clue. No one knows who he could be. Anyone like Arkham Knight? I want to hear your opinions.
I'm probably gonna go play it.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna play after this. JX is at my place, so I called you JX. Wow.
I am Jim.
Yeah, Jim is
Jim's my
here.
nickname for you. Wait, did I just accept that? Shit.
Yeah, fuck you. It's better than Red Stronghold. I'm gonna hit a pinata. Ha, 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 ha. Now I can go in the secret chicken hole.
Johnny Bravo looks like Shadow Kanji's cousin.
No?
Maybe if he had less clothes?
Yeah, maybe he was more naked. Now I'm just gonna show off some of the crazy things people do. So like, you got a Lara Croft skin, that's cool, but custom animations. Like she has weapons, her upper is that. It's really fucking cool.
That's pretty cool.
And you also got Bayonetta, who's the same thing. Only really cool. You got her foot. You got the foot. You got Das Boot. We're gonna go back to Chie though, because apparently Chie is best girl, even though Naoto is best girl. What are you looking most forward to getting to in Persona 4 Bridge?
King's Game.
King's Game?
King's Game.
All right. What?
That's fair, right?
Yeah. What? I don't. Is that a good? I'm scared.
I don't know, actually. I don't know how it's going, and I really want to see how I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, that's kind of soon, isn't it?
That is gonna be like
Next episode.
No. There's still like the next episode, because like I'm way ahead of myself, guys.
Next.
I've started planning out episode 8 already, and 7 isn't finished. So let's see. Episode 8 is gonna pretty much end off the first half of the first 12 episodes.
I thought that was gonna be episode 7.
No, episode 7 is like the episode before.
Okay.
So, which would mean episode 9 is the summer social links where you talk to like everybody.
Oh
in
yeah.
the social links. So it would be about episode 10 where we get to the King's Game finally.
Yeah. It should be fun. It's gonna be drunk. I don't know what he's planning.
Yeah, we don't know what we're planning yet. I don't think that far ahead.
We don't, except for when you said we do think far ahead.
Kind of like one of our plans for the unimportant character of Adachi.
Oh yeah, we are not planning far for how unimportant Adachi is.
His unimportantness means nothing to us.
It's not super exciting.
Naoto is best girl. You're correct, Reed.
Right, I am. I'm in Pueblo.
And now it's quiet.
Yep.
Let's see, it's 2:24 right now.
Yeah. So actually, oh, that's from VVV. I think we might be calling this first session of the game closed. Of this game, we'll be playing other things eventually.
Yeah, it's about that time.
But yeah,
we don't want to go on for too long here. Obviously, you guys got other things to do today.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, let us know if you like this. We'd love to do this again.
We'll probably play a different game next time.
Yeah.
A little bit better prepared.
Definitely. We probably have
We don't know
some
when it's going to be.
plans.
It might be next week.
We have no idea.
But yeah.
Yeah, next game should probably be. We'll probably do it next week. Actually, we should finish off on something cool. Let's finish off with a boss fight.
Yep. All right, let's finish with this boss fight.
And yeah, if you guys have any, do I need some tenderness and arousal? Yes. Oh, spikes. So, fill the silence, Jim.
All right. I'll commentate here. Chie gives a high kick, punches the
Oh,
crap out of somebody. Oh, there's some flies.
We're
Chie
not
gets
playing
knocked around.
Smash. We're not. Oh, here, maybe we're playing.
Green aura and disappears. Goes into a blob and shoots more flies. GA can't jump that high. Oh, yes, she can. He kicks her down and presses the Y button.
You sound like the guy in Korra, who's like, previously on The Legend of Korra.
Previously on The Legend of Korra.
Oh, there we go. Have you seen the Avatar universe?
No.
It's good shit.
And now there's spikes. GA looks to be in hell, but she is still holding her own.
Alright.
And she kicked that red bitch to hell.
She's not red.
Well, she looked red for a second. See that? Or maybe it's pink.
Pink? Yellow? Okay. I died.
Chat, we have no life. Don't leave.
I'm not gonna be able to save until I get out of the boss. So you guys get an extended edition of video game.
Oh yeah, extended edition. You guys are awesome like that. That's what you get for showing up to the live stream.
Yeah, it's like an hour in advance. Okay, I need to dodge flies.
I told you. Oh wait, did you die?
Yep.
Oh, you get an extended edition.
You guys might find out I'm not the best at video games.
You guys might know that.
Fuck you!
Don't worry, guys. You can laugh too.
However, you can't suplex this bitch into the ground. If you can grab her!
She's a bitch.
Okay, fuck. Let's, Jordan, say something funny to distract us from this.
Alright. Fuck, fuckity, fuck.
It's not.
That's not funny.
What is this? The bridging in years ago?
In 2006?
Yeah.
God. Actually, even using the word fuck was pretty much forbidden there.
Yeah. Well, it's still sort of like people don't know. They sort of copy Team 4 Star by not doing it.
Make it a 24-hour stream and never stop streaming, even in your sleep.
Yeah, I'd do that. It'd be like the Truman
That
Show.
would be the day in the life of Reed Strong.
Yeah.
You can buy it on DVD now.
Please pre-order.
Copies are costing around $400. That's about 40,000 in
Oh
every
yeah,
other
into the
currency.
spikes.
So I sound like a 1950s announcer. Thank you.
That was the point, buddy. Yeah, suplex.
Oh,
Boss
but-
fights are really cool in this game.
Yes, because I keep seeing you beat the shit out of her,
Yeah.
and then get
When
hit.
she yells and
And then
she's
you
getting
die.
stabbed. I am gonna die.
Don't die. We'll have to start it all over again.
I know.
And then they get the super.
I mean, they
extended edition.
want that, but
They want that.
we have Arkham Knight to play.
We kind of do.
Oh, okay. See.
Oh, wait. You will not. Was that a checkpoint? Was that
Oh
a
wait.
checkpoint? I hope that was a checkpoint because you probably are gonna die.
Yeah, she changed up. Her. Whoa, raining.
That's one way.
No.
to die.
Okay. Thank
Oh,
God.
There we go. Oh, someone's pre-ordering 300 of your Reed DVDs.
Oh, Reed VDs we call them.
Reed VDs, guys.
We
Buy
still.
'em now.
We still have Antigone over there.
Nice. Well, maybe we'll show that sometime.
Whoa! This game's really fucking pretty, guys.
It is fucking pretty. How amusing. Their skulls are on the wall. You see those skulls behind them? Oh my god, are there two of them? Just that's fucking unfair, but not as unfair as a certain other game that we mentioned earlier. So if you were here earlier...
Oh God, no!
Exactly
Yeah,
what I'm talking
that game. I do not even remember exactly how you're supposed to do it. Oh!
What? Oh. Oh, come on.
All right.
Alright, we should fill this void. Let's see. Chapter 1. Reed started his day by waking up in bed.
Wow!
After that, he grabbed a comic and began reading.
That was the rest of my day, he said out loud, narrating himself.
And after that, Jordan showed up and Reed pouted. Because in that his day was ruined. No longer could he read the comics about Batman. No longer could he read the comics about Barry. No longer could he make references to himself and say his name out loud.
All right, guys. So this was a lot of fun.
But apparently we're not beating this boss.
We're not beating this
we
boss.
give up!
We're going to come back and fight this next time. So thanks for showing up. This has been a lot of fun. And until next time, I'm Max Hearn.
And I'm Jim.
Have a good night, everyone.